Oneyplays! With friends.
You're going to the hospital where you have all the dates with ladies.
Oh man.
Yeah, I eat sometimes at the hospital cafeteria. It's really cool. You want to go?
Want to go to the IKEA cafeteria and get some Swedish meatballs, huh?
Look, don't you fuck with IKEA, Zach. I'll cut you.
It's actually delicious.
Dude,
Yeah.
IKEA's so fucking good.
I'm not making fun of it. I'm making fun of the fact that that's a real thing people do. That's what I'm laughing at. It's real. People do go to the fucking IKEA cafeteria and just eat there.
Just to eat, yeah. It's really bleak, though. I don't like how bleak IKEA is, but I do like their Swedish meatballs. I love how bleak IKEA it is.
I will go there. I haven't done it recently, but I used to go there and just sometimes just look at the furniture and go, I will never buy any of this, but it's great to look at and pretend.
Fucking, yeah, I like IKEA, but you have to admit,
yeah,
a lot of people
go on.
Don't like IKEA.
A lot of people buy stuff there.
You know what? Hey, can I add something else to that?
What?
People buy stuff there. And also, I noticed people do eat from the cafeteria there. But there's one final thought I have to add on this. This colors are yellow and blue for IKEA.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh no, you know what? That's something I hate about IKEA is that it's the biggest IKEA in the world, and it is the most ugly, fucking huge, rancid-looking building I've ever seen.
I think it's the biggest one, like the Northern Hemisphere, but you're right, it's like the second. But you can see it from a little satellite, like at Google Earth, I mean.
Yeah.
Or not Google Earth, fucking Google Satellites, I mean.
It's fucking ugly.
Guys, can I make a request from the bottom of my heart?
What?
Can we fucking stop talking about IKEA?
That's a really good point.
Start talking about this man.
Why is Shocker in here?
You look different somehow.
Might want to cut down the
fucking Spiderman's like, hey, Shocker! I can't think of anything. There's no possible joke I could make.
Do you ever notice that Shocker looks kind of like an asshole? Yeah.
What's Black Cat's fucking horse in this race?
Did you guys ever hear Dane Cook's bit on the Shocker from Spiderman, the video game, PS2?
No.
He's like, yeah, there's a character called the Shocker.
There's a character, right? There's a character, right?
It's called the Shocker.
It's called the Shocker, right?
He shocks people. He's maybe an electrical type guy.
He literally goes, right? That's what he does, right? It's kind of his thing. I watched the BK Lounge bit again with the stick figures from like somebody animated his old like 2005 bit. Man, he was a product of his era.
I remember on YouTube there was like a parody of a Dane, like it was just Dane Cook parody, but it was making fun of how unfunny he was. But I literally thought it was him at the time.
What was the parody?
It was just him walking back and forth in a room.
Was it like a comedian doing a parody, like making fun of him?
No, it's just some YouTuber making fun of him. But I thought it was him, so it made me hate him really, really hard. Then later on, I found out it wasn't him, and I was like, oh,
somebody making fun of him?
Yeah.
I remember he got big right around the exact same time Carlos Mencia did, and it was like a golden age for comedy.
For comics that steal.
Yeah. And they were
actually, Dane Cook's was a little less blatant.
Dane Cook, he stole like arguably 2 jokes, really.
Yeah.
Like 2, really. I think one was from Louis C.K., one was from...
And it's like, it makes sense if you fucking like, if you hear something like years ago and then you forget that somebody else wrote it.
Yeah, that's not the most offensive. He's not a hack, I just don't like...
Fucking the Carlos Mencia, he stole like a 10-minute bit. You don't steal a 10-minute bit.
Carlos Mencia deliberately stole shit. He stole like a whole thing from. He stole a bunch of Bill Cosby material. He stole
Bill Cosby material.
He stole a Bill Cosby joke about. The bit was basically like, oh yeah, you're out there playing with your kid. You teach your kid to run and you teach your kid to tackle. And he goes and he plays football and he's a professional. And he looks at the camera and says, "Thanks, Mom." That was the bit, but then Carlos Mencia took that bit and then twisted it. He
didn't twist it at all.
No, he made it like a different sport, or it made it a little bit different.
No, he didn't even do that.
Did he not?
It's literally like almost word for word. It couldn't have been an accident.
I think we've talked about Carlos Mencia a few times on this channel, but still, that guy said, if you guys want a good thing, type in Carlos Mencia.
Someone make a compilation called the Mencia Moments, where we fucking, all 2 times we've talked about Carlos Mencia compiled.
Call it
into
Moment
one
of Mencia.
Greatest hits back-to-back Mencia Moments compilation. I had this thought a little earlier. What is Black Cat's fucking horse in this race? Why did she bring you to beat up Shocker?
You know what? That's an illegitimate question, only considering we've been laughing over and talking over all of the...
what the hell?
I mean, that's fair, but it strikes me as, I don't know, maybe a little bit bitter. Like, maybe you don't know the whole story here, and she just, like, gets you to go beat up this guy she doesn't like.
That's very possible. Isn't she sort of neutral in the fucking comics? She's not really your friend, is she, right?
She's not bad.
She's not bad, but she's not quite like...
Black Cat and Spiderman are friends.
Are they? Is that the deep lore?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're friends. They have like a weird sexual... Honestly, it's the same fucking dynamic as Catwoman and Batman.
Yeah.
I always confuse those two.
Ugh, I'm so embarrassed.
Homer Simpson.
Shucks.
Pineapple.
Hey,
He
Homer,
looks like
man.
he looks like a pineapple.
He is literally SpongeBob's Homer.
Oh, whoa!
Well,
All of her big boobies are gonna fall on the ground.
has anyone ever been punched so hard in the tit that like exploded and the tit tissue came out?
If you have a breast implant, I bet that's happened at least once where they've fucking exploded the breast implant. That'd be like a good Scary Movie 7 joke. Charlie.
There is a scene where they stab her in the tit and he pulls out an implant.
Yeah, he goes, "What the hell?" What am I thinking of? What's the? I'm forgetting his name.
Cat is okay.
Did all those guys just die?
Who's the
Scary Movie guys?
Who's the Scary Movie fucking 2.5 Men? Fucking
That is Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
I didn't notice. I didn't say his last name. Yeah, Charlie Sheen. New idea, guys. The Black brothers who make the Scary Movie. He stabs the girls. He stabs the girl in the breast in the opening scene with a big like knife, like a 7-inch long knife.
They haven't made those movies since like Scary Movie 3.
I gotta say, movie. What was it? Movie 23 or whatever.
43.
Yeah.
Yes.
That movie is one of the most like fascinatingly like.
Did they make that?
Yeah. So.
The Wayans brothers?
No.
No. You're thinking of the two slobbering morons who made like epic movie, date movie, and all those pieces of shit.
Yeah,
it's these two guys who are just like Neanderthal, like knuckle dragging idiots.
It's such a fucking nightmare scenario, right? Like you sign on to do a movie like 30 years ago before you fucking.
Well, they actually when they signed on, am I wrong? I think I might be wrong with this, but they're the same guys who did a bunch of okay movies at the start of their careers, right?
No. It's always 2 of the 6 writers who helped with.
Yeah,
that's what they're known as. The 2 of the 6 writers who helped with.
Yeah, but all these actors fucking signed their contracts like 20 years beforehand.
They definitely had an end to the industry somehow, and then they got lucky, and now they're just.
I recall those two gay brothers doing something sweet before.
There's no way they did it on their own.
No,
there's
you
absolutely
could
no
be
way.
right. You could be totally right.
They are scary men.
They terrify me. Imagine if you
12
signed a contract
directors.
with them though, and they were like, "It's time to call in a favor," and you're
Well,
fucking
okay.
Robert
They
Downey
scare
Jr.
me because
Look, no, it's one of the Farley brothers who the Farley brothers made. Look, no, I thought so. I was gonna say that they made Dumb and Dumber and stuff. So the Farley brothers made fucking Dumb and Dumber, Shallow Hell, Me, Myself, and Irene.
Oh, we're thinking of someone else then because
There's
the guys.
something about Mary. No, one of the Peter Farley. No, he made okay stuff back in the day.
There's no way we're talking about the same guy. I'm talking about the 2 guys who are 2 of the 6 writers of Scary Movie.
You're thinking about the guys who did Epic Movie.
Yeah.
A date movie.
No, that's why
Meet the
they shocked me
Spartans.
when it came out because they're the fucking Farley brothers. I think
And the Starving Games and Farce of the Penguins.
I'm gonna look it up, but I'm pretty sure.
They made a March of the Penguins one.
Yeah, Farce of the Penguins.
So here's the story. This is
Why?
right.
Cause epic, funny, haha.
So this movie, by the way, which is, you're right. So the Farley brothers made like Dumb and Dumber, Me, Myself, and Irene. They made a bunch of like movies that did okay, that were pretty liked, right?
Yeah.
Like Dumb and Dumber is a good movie, I think. It's funny.
Something
I
about
love
Mary
Dumb and
was
Dumber.
the best one on that list that you fucking.
I love Dumb and Dumber better than that.
But so those movies came out in like the mid to late 90s,
Yeah.
and that movie 43 came right fucking after that. Originally, it started in 2002 or 3. So basically, that'd be like signing up with it'd be like signing with John Hughes right after like the Breakfast Club or like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and then he makes a movie after like the fucking Beethoven movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to be in it because you signed a fucking
Exactly.
contract
As he was
15
making
years
those,
ago.
But as he was making those great movies, which is exactly what happened there. So that was a long and pointless. So I just thought it was
I just
interesting.
think that it's one of the most like bafflingly like horrible things that like business-wise has
No,
happened.
that movie is genuinely like one of the worst things I've ever seen.
I wonder if
Ever.
any studios saw that and started hedging their bets on like young actors that they thought were gonna go far. Had them like sign on to a movie early so that they could make this really like huge
A couple of
blockbuster in 20
an
years.
amount of those people were pretty like whatever known when they signed up. Actually, I think.
There's huge actors in that movie too.
Yeah, that's why it's like fascinating.
So
Yeah.
Because all these actors that didn't want any part of it signed a contract 15 years ago when they didn't really have careers and had to do it.
Yeah.
planting a little bunch of seeds and then watching him grow and say, haha.
Yeah, I wonder if any executives got ideas after that.
Fucking but yeah, those guys who write the Scary Movie.
You just gotta get the money. You don't gotta fuck that guy.
By the way, I think this is such a pointless fucking thing, but I do think that the fourth one was made by them too, the same people.
It wasn't made by the
believe.
Wayans brothers. It was not.
You're sure?
Absolutely sure.
I know the fifth one was just new people completely.
No, it's the two guys. I'm telling you, these two guys.
You sound like a fucking schizophrenic. It's the two guys. I swear.
No,
I saw them.
Those guys
came
make
right
me.
in here.
They freak me out because there's no way that they could have gotten doing
Oh,
that
guys,
shit.
I'm not
Glowing eyes.
They must have done some fucked
Peering
up shit
through
to
the
get to that
darkness.
position.
Guys, I'm not kidding. Chris the hairs on his arm are standing straight up right now.
I fucking hate it.
He's in shock right now.
He's pointing at the wall and he's mouthing the words right there, right there.
I remember when I went to see Scary Movie 4, I was so excited because I love those first three movies.
And then you were actually scared of the movie.
I was
now
actually
currently you're scared.
Let me look it up. Let me look it up.
I was the prime demographic for that movie when it came out, and I fucking hated it.
I literally yelped in laughter. I hollered. Scary movie film franchise. Let's see. Usually there's a little section where it says directed by.
I think his name's like Jason Friedman or something. I don't know. Fuck it, I don't know.
Wait, let's see. Films. So the first.
Can you please look up who directed Epic Movie?
Yeah.
It's these.
Yeah, Lyle, you look it up.
Yeah,
I'm sick of looking. My brain's fucking turning to gravy. I looked at the.
Yeah, it really is a fucking dark void. Epic Movie.
Now, Lyle, you're legally required to say "lay Epic Movie."
No, I'm not.
That's the thing that pisses me off most about those movies is they literally buy costumes from like
Jason
party
Friedberg
stores.
and
That's
Aaron
it.
Seltzer.
Yeah, that's
yeah, yo,
it.
okay, do know those two.
Jason Friedberg's image, when you Google him, is, I shit you not, the fucking Nostalgia Critic.
What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know why that...
Let's go to his Wikipedia, see what else this fucking guy made.
Yeah.
Everything bad in the world.
Did he make Date Movie? I think he made
Date Movie, Epic Movie, all these pieces of shit.
It's like a screenshot.
Wait, but did he make Meet the Spartans?
Yes.
It's a unregistered Hypercam 2 screenshot of the fucking Nostalgia Critic as the stock image for him.
Why is that? That's literally the only thing you get. Go to his actual Wikipedia page. I want to see. Just rattle off. This is the guys. Editor, play some quick pace music, and Lyle will list
First
off.
of all, he doesn't have his own Wikipedia page. He's got shared billing with Aaron Seltzer.
Okay, so they're a little duo here.
Are an American-Canadian film director and screenwriter.
Rattle off all of his movies really quickly. We'll play
Scary
some music.
Movie, Spy Hard, Date Movie, Epic Movie, Meet the Spartans, Disaster Movie, Vampires Suck, The Starving Games, Best Night Ever, and Super Fast.
See?
The career of spoof filmmaking began when Friedberg's father, who probably has some sort of money,
I fucking knew
showed
it!
Leslie Nielsen a script that his son had written to parody spy films, which resulted in 1996's Spy Hard.
Isn't Spy Hard a pretty okay movie as far as... No?
No, they're all horrible.
I've never seen it before.
No, it's probably the least bad out of all of them.
It literally says this, exactly verbatim what you said earlier, Chris, where it says they were then credited as 2 of the film's 6 writers.
I told you.
Yeah.
Does this guy have a Twitter account, Lyle?
The duo have been strongly criticized for their style of humor.
Wait,
their work has been
Lyle,
often nominated for
Lyle.
Golden Raspberry Awards.
Does this guy have a Twitter account? That's what's really...
Dude, we're not going to go harass this
No,
fucking guy.
I don't want to. I just want to see if he does. I'm not going to advocate it for him.
I just...
All right.
Whoa! I love it when it does that.
Cleaning the slate. Let's clean the slate on
I
this
just want to see if
fucking
he's got a Twitter
conversation.
account. Just see if he's got a Twitter account.
I googled it and nothing's coming up, so I don't think so.
No, I was going to say... Everybody
He maybe shares it with the other guy.
Fucking knew he got in just cause.
Papa money, buy me a movie.
Daddy, I wrote a script.
Daddy, I want this script. Can you please?
Son, I'll buy you the biggest movie.
Okay, you be Leslie Nielsen and Chris. You be the dad of that guy, and I'll be the guy. Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember how
Daddy,
Leslie Nielsen
Daddy,
sounds.
What is it, son?
I've written the script, Daddy.
Oh, let's
It's very
see.
funny. It's called Poop Hard, Daddy.
Oh.
It's called Poop Hard. It's gonna. You gotta
Look,
show.
it's me.
Let's have a read.
I'm Leslie Nielsen. You've bought me. You've purchased me. You
Oh,
own
yes.
me contractually.
You're the man I bought.
Daddy.
Yes.
Daddy.
Please let me go.
Daddy, I've written a film called Poop Shit Diarrhea, Daddy.
Well, what do you think, Leslie? Do you like it?
I really love it. I should maybe location scout by leaving the house.
Daddy.
Well, Jason, you got your movie. Now what?
Daddy, I spit up, Daddy. I spit up my babe, Daddy.
Jason, you're like 35 years old. Like,
You were born in 1972, son. It's 1996.
that's my boy.
That's my son spitting up on his over his script.
This is one of the new jokes.
Unfortunately,
Daddy,
it's
I want
one
this-
of the
I want
best
this script
modifications
called-
that's been made to it.
I wrote a script called Piss, Cum, Pee Pee, Shit, Fart, Turd.
Well, if we change it to epic movie, but then maybe we can sell it.
So that's actually very fucking funny. You are seriously funny. I'm not kidding, dude.
You're seriously a bro, a funny bro.
Dude, give me a bro fist, please, right now, ASAP.
Bro fist.
It's me, 72-year-old Leslie Nielsen. Your beautiful girlfriend is kissing your penis. Like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
You have to say, sweetie, can you lick my gonads?
Did I show you my comic that I have?
What is it? No?
Did I ever tell you that I traded my copy of Metal Gear Solid 3 right when it came out for 2 really stupid comics?
No?
Called Viz, and there was a character in it called Buster Gonad and his infeasibly large testicles. And,
I think I have seen these. Wasn't there a series of these where it's just like a bunch of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a character called Terry Fuckwit, the unintelligent cartoon character.
What the fuck?
He just says stupid shit.
Is this genuinely like funny, or is it just like someone trying way too hard?
It can be. Sometimes it's hysterical, and sometimes it's like
Funny
okay.
titles.
It depends on who wrote each comic, because they're all by different people.
Oh right.
But they're from the '80s, and they look like the old Beano and Dandy comics.
Huh. Ah!
Well, okay.
Good.
I guess that's
Did
the
you
quest.
skip that, or was that?
No, that's the whole mission.
That's the whole mission.
You have to press X to say go away.
you fucking swing down to that guy and you go, hey, what's up with
Chris,
you?
Chris,
What is this?
Stop right here. If you tilt the camera a little bit, look in the window. There's a secret right here. Look. Do you see that guy right there? Mm-hmm. Look away. That's all you can see him for.
Okay.
Right, go run away now.
Can we put like
Just put a guy Google
shit.
images.
Can we put Angry Joe? Oh, this is really important.
Yeah, this is good.
You have trifled with my house for the last time.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that real?
Yeah. That made me laugh so hard as a kid.
Yeah, that's a great moment.
That's a great little gag.
Yeah.
Quentin Beck, I presume. Say cheese.
What the hell?
It's fucked up.
Spider-Man's gonna whack off to these later.
That's like the same
Looking
as
at
holding
you
your phone.
covered-
That's like the same as holding your phone over the toilet stall and taking
Yeah.
a picture.
Spider-Man's got an upskirt of Mysterio now.
It's gonna
Leaned
upskirt.
up against the little
Jeepers
slush
Jamerson.
machine.
He gives it to J. Jonah Jameson. He's like, why the hell did you take this?
What?
How
That's
did
all
you
he
do that?
says.
I run this, I'll go to jail. Why would you give this to me? He's like, I don't know, Jameson. I thought it would be funny. That, you know, like, isn't it? Look, you can see his dick and balls. Yeah, exactly. You can see his dick and balls. I told you to get me pictures of Spider-Man's dick and balls. Oh, fuck.
Here's a funny idea for like a cool cartoon parody.
Yeah.
Casting couch with that guy instead of the guy from the actual porn films.
Where he goes, I want to see vaginas of Spider-Man.
He's gonna say, you can make $5,000 a day. Did that guy get in trouble because he was giving girls STDs?
Wait, really?
You know the casting couch guy where he's like, it's just some like 52-year-old guy, and he's like, you want to make $5,000 a day? I think he stopped. Yeah, they haven't been out for a couple of years. I think the guy got in trouble.
Oh.
Weren't those kind of a product of their time, like Casting Couch and Bang Bus and...
Casting couch was interesting.
Bang Bus was pretty sweet when Vitaly was on it.
Oh, that poor fucking man.
To be fair,
It's his own doing.
he's an asshole.
Yeah, well, also just he knew what he was doing.
That's the most like unbelievably embarrassing thing that could possibly happen to anyone.
You get caught on the Bang Bus?
No, did
he
you know that the
couldn't get a
story?
boner.
Oh, really?
His
Yeah.
cock, and then his friend goes, "Don't touch my penis." He like,
Wait, he tries
had-
to touch his friend's
No,
penis?
no,
No,
he accidentally-
he handed him a condom, and he touches his friend's penis. And basically, he goes in with a buddy, and the friend just ends up fucking the girl because he can't get a hard on,
What a dick.
and the guy just leaves without doing it.
And they both like make fun of him the whole time.
Good.
And then he goes on YouTube and makes a huge fucking career. And he
Yeah.
acts like he's the god of
With-
everything.
with his very
that's
real
all these
pranks where the
fucking
girls are
popular
mic'd.
prankster YouTubers are. They're just people who can't get fucking boners.
That's how they get
That's
their
my
kids.
line in the sand that I'm drawing, without fail.
I don't know how people thought those were real at the time. Like even like those stupid like embarrassing rich girls in my Lamborghini was like when he would say, "Hey, do you like me?" and she'd go, "No," and then he would like pull up a Lamborghini, have a friend pull up a Lamborghini, and go, "Well, what do you think now? Sorry, bitch, get out of here." but like the girls were like mic'd, like they were fucking had like little lapel mics.
Yeah, they're all bullshit.
But my point is that's such an easy thing to debunk, but there was very few people, at least initially, that caught it.
It's really weird how those people get popular and it's not just like widely known that they're fucking shark-eyed sociopaths. Like that Fousey Tube guy has gone completely
shit.
off the fucking rails.
Yeah,
And
no,
it's like, it's like
What?
he's crazy, yeah, but like if you actually fucking break it down like mentally, how far gone do you have to be to make fake YouTube videos pretending to help homeless people?
Hey, here's something. You have a marathon of that show. I never saw it before, but I'm watching a lot while I work.
What?
Kitchen Nightmares on Hotel Hell.
I love that.
I fucking love that. There was one episode of Kitchen Nightmares. I watched it when I was really, really sick. I was like in a sort of almost fever dream state. And but there's one episode where he goes to a pizza joint, and there's two big fat brothers who are like identical twins.
Dude, I've been there.
Well,
I met that guy.
Wait, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
The two big fat brothers with the red shirts?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Where is that? Where is that place?
That's in like Burbank or LA somewhere. I remember.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we went there.
Wait, can we meet
yeah,
the twins?
no, I met that guy.
What?
Yeah,
Did you meet both of them or just the one
just
of them?
one of them, but he was nice.
They seem really nice. There's one part of that episode, but first of all, I was already like, I was getting like a headache watching this because like two big fat identical twins, and I thought I was like in a dream state, and then one of the guys starts going, and then the big fat twin walks me and goes, "Don't be a little bitch, stop crying."
Yeah, you can go there, dude.
I want to go there and meet that guy.
It was delicious when I went there.
You know why? Because Gordon Ramsay came in there and said, "There's fucking dust on the pizza."
Slapped him around.
I love when he finds shit everywhere. Yeah, I think he
Just
found
actual feces.
He found like a dead mouse in one black person's restaurant. The black lady goes, "You planted that there, man."
I demand you eat it! It's in your restaurant, eat it! And he force feeds her a live rat. I said, you can't!
He calls people donuts a lot. I don't think I'm mishearing that. I think what his episode was subtitles. He said, "You fucking donut."
I love that shit.
That's great.
I like him.
I love delusional maniacs with the hotels, and it's like there's disgusting mold and human shit.
I saw one where it was like this guy ran a hotel, and he had like this dinner theater thing, which he was clearly only putting on to like it was like some weird passion project of his.
You talking about the murder mystery night? Where
Yeah,
it's like
he's just fucking hemorrhaging
I
money.
love that. Yeah.
That's the guy. Is that the guy who can't boil a fucking egg? He literally, He's like, "Bring me a hard-boiled egg," and he undercooks it.
Okay, I got it.
It's a great show.
Another panel we have.
Yeah, it's good like fucking background noise to put on when
That's
you're
what
just
I'm
like
watching.
chilling with
No,
people.
say if you're like
getting
watching a
drunk or whatever.
documentary, it's like in 1943. That stuff's fine, but you kind of you don't retain that as easy. That's if you're not looking at it directly, you can still hear him screaming. And you get a good mental image of what's happening. Like it's very animated. You're paying attention while you're not watching it. It's great.
Yeah, it's good background fodder for sure.
Yeah, I like that show.
Makes me happy.
I'm always grinning ear to ear when I hear the British man yell.
I love when he yells at cauliflower. It's fucking badass.
Yeah, he's so epic.
Okay, let's improvise an episode of Kitchen Nightmares. Lyle, you're a retarded pizza owner, but I can't say retarded. You're a fucking... You're a cross-eyed, big, fat, retarded pizza owner. And Chris, you're Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. That's all you got.
Wait.
Pizza.
Wait. Sorry, before we do this,
Okay.
I'm just gonna quit this game. I hate it.